An autoimmune disease, sometimes referred to as an autoimmune disorder, happens when the immune system mistakenly attacks the body's own tissue. It can affect any biological system in the human body, such as the nervous system, gastrointestinal system, cardiovascular system, skeletal-muscular system, endocrine system, respiratory system, integumentary system, and urinary system. Some types of autoimmune diseases include inflammatory bowel disease, when the immune system attacks the lining of the intestines. This can cause episodes of diarrhea, rectal bleeding, urgent bowel movements, abdominal pain, fever, and weight loss. Some common examples of this is colitis and Crohn's disease. Graves' disease, when the immune system produces antibodies that stimulate the thyroid gland to release excess amounts of thyroid hormone into the body. Symptoms of Graves' disease include bulging eyes as well as weight loss, nervousness, irritability, rapid heart rate, weakness, and brittle hair. Multiple sclerosis, when the immune system attacks nerve cells causing symptoms that can include pain, blindness, weakness, poor coordination, and muscle spasms. Lupus. People with lupus develop autoimmune antibodies that can attach to tissue throughout the body. Areas commonly affected by lupus are joints, lungs, blood cells, nerves, and kidneys. Type 1 diabetes, when immune system antibodies attack and destroy insulin-producing cells in the pancreas. Hashimoto's thyroiditis, when antibodies produced by the immune system attack the thyroid gland, slowly destroying the cells that produce thyroid hormone. Symptoms include fatigue, constipation, weight gain, depression, dry skin, and sensitivity to cold. Rheumatoid arthritis, when the immune system produces antibodies that attach to the lining of joints. Immune system cells then attack the joints, causing inflammation, swelling, and pain. If untreated, rheumatoid arthritis gradually causes permanent joint damage. Celiac disease, a serious autoimmune disorder where the ingestion of gluten leads to damage in the small intestine. Over time, the immune reaction to eating gluten creates inflammation that damages the small intestine's lining, preventing absorption of some nutrients. The most common symptom is diarrhea. Other symptoms include bloating, gas, fatigue, low blood count, and osteoporosis. The cause of these conditions is still mostly unknown, and many patients experience comorbidity, which is when two disorders occur simultaneously in one patient. While treatment for such conditions involve a lot of trial and error, many have found relief from symptoms by adding CBD to their daily routine. One of the most common markers of autoimmune disease is inflammation, which can cause severe pain and swelling. Many studies have been conducted which show that CBD can have beneficial impact against both inflammation and pain without side effects found in using NSAIDs. When it comes to living with an autoimmune disease, an important part of fighting invading pathogens and initiating tissue repair revolves around oxidative stress and reactive oxygen species generation. Reactive oxygen species are formed as a natural byproduct of oxygen metabolism and are fundamental in cell signaling in the immune system and in maintaining homeostasis in the human body. Unfortunately, during times of environmental stress, these levels can drastically increase, resulting in the damage of cell structures and oxidative stress. Oxidative stress reflects an imbalance between the production of free radicals and the ability of the body to neutralize or detoxify their harmful effects through an offsetting of antioxidants. If unresolved or excessive, oxidative stress can cause organ damage or dysfunction, along with leading to many pathophysiological conditions in the body. Studies suggest that CBD may work in treating diseases that include activation of the immune system and related oxidative stress. There are many factors involved when looking into the body's disposition towards autoimmune disease, such as genetic, environmental, immunological, and others. Still, it is found that the onset of at least 50% of autoimmune diseases are attributed to unknown triggers. Both physical and psychological stress play a large role in the development in autoimmune diseases, with a majority, up to 80%, of patients reporting high stress prior to the onset of the disease. Not only does stress add to the development of certain autoimmune diseases, the disease itself can in turn cause stress in the patient. A small double-blind study was conducted to observe the effects of CBD on stress. Not only did the participants report a decrease in anxiety, brain scans were performed showing that the circulation patterns in the brain were consistent with the effects of an anti-anxiety agent. Another study concluded that not only did the participants report a decrease in stress, but that the findings were also backed by the development of decreased heart rate and blood pressure. Another common symptom of certain autoimmune diseases, such as inflammatory bowel disease, is overwhelming nausea that is resistant to typical pharmaceutical treatments. Clinical trials have shown that CBD, at optimum concentration, is an effective antiemetic treatment. Celiac disease affects 1 in 141 people in America, according to the Mayo Clinic. In a study, it is shown that CBD has shown potential benefit in treating celiac disease, as CBD works with the CB2 receptors in the gut, reducing autoimmune attacks on the small intestine caused by consuming gluten. The antispasmodic properties of CBD is known to help reduce muscle spasms. One study found that CBD significantly reduced muscle stiffness and spasticity, twice as much compared to the placebo. A common symptom of certain autoimmune diseases is skin dryness and rashes. Studies have shown that CBD has been beneficial in moisturizing the skin through the adjustment of oil production. Though many autoimmune diseases are without a cure or treatment that doesn't involve adverse side effects, many are using CBD oil to help ease the symptoms of the disease that affects their daily lives. For more information on CBD, you can find us at greengardengold.com. Thank you for watching.